Breeding shrimp for profit. An introduction. Can you actually make money by breeding shrimp, specifically Caridina and Neocaridina species? In this video, we'll delve into my personal experience with breeding and selling shrimp. Welcome everyone. This is Ray from RW Aquarium Pages. I'm here to share my journey in planted aquariums, shrimp tanks, and everything in between. First and foremost, let me emphasize my genuine passion for keeping and breeding shrimp. This hobby not only brings me joy, but also acts as a stress reliever in my busy life. I'm certain it can help you relax too. My primary focus lies in maintaining healthy shrimp populations, breeding them, and potentially creating new patterns. Consequently, selling shrimp is not my main objective. Neocaridina and Caridina are fascinating freshwater dwarf shrimp species that come in a wide range of colors and patterns. Once you've mastered their care, they'll readily breed for you. So what do you do with the surplus shrimp? Well, you can trade them with friends and family, or potentially sell them to other aquarium hobbyists, generating a little income for purchasing more shrimp or shrimp-related products. In my area, Canada, breeding shrimp won't replace your day job, but it's a nice way to supplement your income. I personally use the extra money to buy more shrimp and to expand my shrimp lines. However, considering that the US population is much larger, there's potential for starting this as a side hustle and eventually transitioning this to a full-time job. The possibilities are promising. For instance, shipping rates in Canada can be exorbitant compared to US, making it impractical to package and strip shrimp. In my case, it's more convenient to sell the occasional surplus shrimp locally or trade them with the shrimp keeping community. Supporting the hobby and helping others who are just starting out is a rewarding experience. One of my upcoming videos in this mini-series will focus on packaging and shipping shrimp. This mini-series serves as an introduction to an exciting topic of breeding shrimp for profit. Throughout this series, I'll share my thoughts and experience, both positive and negative, with you. Before diving into selling shrimp for profit, I must emphasize the importance of learning how to successfully keep and breed shrimp. Prioritize maintaining the greater quality rather than rushing to sell them off for a quick buck. My perspective on shrimp keeping is to learn the craft, enjoy the process, and share your knowledge with others. However, everyone has different goals and objectives when it comes to shrimp. An alternative approach to profiting from shrimp is importing and reselling them. This can prove quite lucrative, but it contradicts my personal philosophy and the way of shrimp keeping. There are those who agree and those that disagree with my viewpoint. Let me provide an example to illustrate the importance of shrimp quality. You can find Neocaridina shrimp, such as cherry shrimp, for as low as 10 cents each. However, there are several factors to consider, such as the shipping cost, the quantity you need to import, usually in hundreds, and the import certificate expenses. Additionally, cheap, low-quality shrimp may carry diseases, especially those bred in unsanitary outdoor ponds. Genetically inferior shrimp also produce a high number of culls, which can be desirable or undesirable depending on your goal. I've observed that many inexpensive imported shrimp are already adults. While they boast vibrant colors due to being raised in the sun, shrimp bred in outdoor ponds tend to exhibit more vivid hues. This can be attributed to natural sunlight versus artificial light, though further research on this topic is needed. Adult shrimp don't ship or acclimatize to new environments as well as juvenile shrimp and are generally more prone to stress. I have an excellent video explaining why juvenile shrimp are preferable to adults. Additionally, it's worth noting that adult shrimp may have reached their end of their breeding age and are closer to their lifespan of 2 years, although some shrimp can live up to 3 years or even longer. One controversial aspect that I've noticed between cheap shrimp and quality imported shrimp, based on my personal experience and testing of friends, is that cheap imports tend to die off slowly within 3 months. It's disheartening, but I believe the outcome is due to the difference in care and water conditions. These are my initial thoughts on breeding shrimp for profit. In this mini-series, I'll delve into the following topics in detail. We'll start off with researching profitable shrimp that breeds, then optimal setup for breeding tanks, then initial selection of breeding stock, marketing and selling strategies, then expanding your shrimp lines through investment, creating unique shrimp lines, and we'll end it off with packaging shrimp for shipment. Have you tried selling the shrimp that you've bred before? Do you have any tips to share with others? I'd love to hear your experiences and insights. I absolutely love sharing my experiences, success and failures with everyone. It's just so exciting to document my journey in planted shrimp tanks and to share it with others. Stay tuned for more informative videos as I've got plenty of content in store for you. Thanks for watching and listening to my rambles. I really appreciate it. Have an awesome day and happy shrimp keeping.
Thanks for watching.